Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, you folks, sampler platter video series videos I've been doing for a while now. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, and folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that, at the time I'm doing this, folks, I got to admit, I wasn't planning to do this one today, but it happened that way. But we'll get to that in a moment. The format of the show is super duper simple. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try some stuff, food and or drink related. I'm going to yammer on about it. I'm probably going to mention my shirt. I'm definitely going to mention my shirt. And that's how it's going to go. So while I'm doing so, I'm inside the truck and I am in fact wearing a cool shirt. And folks, when I wear cool shirts, I always like to highlight the cool shirt. What cool shirt am I wearing? Boom! It's my Static X shirt. Which I got this last year when I saw them perform with Rob Zombie, Mudvayne, and Powerman 5000. Excellent show. Excellent show. And love Static X. They've been around since the 90s. The whole thing with them, sadly, the lead singer, Wayne Static, he passed away a few years ago. The rest of the band, they went over there and they ended up getting like a whole bunch of like material that he'd been sitting on for years, and like they went over there and decided, let's put out a new album. Then eventually they decided to go on tour. And excellent band. I personally love the fact that they're keeping Static X alive. So go check them out if you're interested. Hell, I even have a few videos of their shows on this channel. But anyway, what am I trying for y'all today? Well, folks, it's not my birthday, but I am doing... Boom! It is the birthday cake shake from Freddy's. Look at it. It's colorful. Like I don't know how this is going to go because the sun is being weird right now. So, but yeah, I wasn't planning on doing this. I did plan to go to Freddy's, and I did, clearly. I didn't know that this was a thing until I got there and I saw it on the menu, and I was like, okay. Freddy's, if you're not familiar, they're sort of like a competitor to like Culver's and Steak and Shake, a little bit more of like a semi-higher end fast food company. I've done a few things of theirs, so let's try out their birthday cake shake. Wonder if it'll be as good as Portillo's chocolate cake shake. No. There's definitely like some marzipan or something like that, which makes sense, birthday cake kind of thing. It's a weird thing because it's simultaneously thick and probably a little bit too melted. There's lots of bits in it, which again I'm guessing is like a marzipan type of thing or something, like little marzipan chips. It's okay. Like, I've had a birthday cake shake on at least one occasion from Steak and Shake years ago, and that was way better than this. Like, the consistency of it isn't the optimal shake consistency. Like I said, it's got some thickness, but it's still sort of melty. I also would say, I don't know that I would say that it feels particularly evocative of birthday cake flavor. I did a review of the birthday cake Kit Kats not too long ago. Go watch that video. And those I could kind of go with it. This one, I don't know, man. I think the bits that they're using, I mean, I get it. It's sort of cake related. For one thing, I don't think like marzipan when I think birthday cake at all. If I'm thinking birthday cake, I'm thinking probably like a white cake with some white frosting, some sprinkles and shit. And for one, it just feels too sweet with the marzipan stuff. Like, I'm not particularly big on the bits. They're too sweet, and they're just kind of obtrusive to the rest of the flavor. I definitely do think there's probably some sprinkles in there too. Yeah, it's not fantastic. I don't hate it or anything, but like, I'm a man who loves a milkshake. Clearly. You give me a good milkshake, I'm happy, dude. And I've done a couple of shakes from Freddy's. I did like their like frozen hot cocoa one not too long ago, and I liked that one. I thought that one was pretty dang good. This one, I don't know if it's just been made kind of poorly, because I'm like, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I kind of feel like the staff that I got when I got my order wasn't the top tier staff. Because for one thing, it took like a long time to get my order, and I only had 2 items. So, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I'm not big on this one. Sort of vanilla-y as like the base, I would say. It's just too sweet. I don't like the bits that they put in it, really. And I do wonder if they have something in there that is emulating like a white cake kind of flavor. Like some of the bits or something like that. Because there is sort of like a hint of like a white cake kind of taste to it. But like, the thing is like with like the chocolate cake shake from Portillo's, it's gonna taste like chocolate cake because they literally take a big ass piece of chocolate cake and blend the damn thing together. I don't feel that was the case with this. I feel like they just kind of took some random stuff that was kind of along the lines of like birthday cake stuff, and they're just like, in a shake. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. So, but 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? No and no. Freddy's for me is always kind of, man, I'd say hit or miss, but like, I'll be honest, they tend to be more miss than hit for me. Especially when they sort of, like I said, they kind of market themselves as being competitors for like Culver's and Steak and Shake. Both of those, at least in my experience, are just way better. Like, they just consistently hit way better. I'm not saying I haven't had things from Freddy's that I like, or that I didn't like. Absolutely, I have. But it's, man, it's like I said, it's real iffy. So, yeah, I can't really recommend this one. It's not that great of a shake. Sorry, Freddy's. I'm trying for you. But anyway, that's going to do it for me on this one. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Spectacular rest of the week. Monumental rest of month. Stupendous rest of your... Folks, if you can go there and have yourselves a truly birthday-tastic rest of your life. Unless you're not into birthdays. I'm honestly not a huge birthday person. About the only person at this point in my life who still kind of makes a little bit of a thing out of my birthday is my mom. And I keep insisting to her, I'm like, Mom, I'm in my mid-30s. I haven't celebrated a birthday since I was, probably about 22. I think after that point, I was just like, I think this is just going to probably suck for the rest of these. And pretty consistently, yeah. My personal ideal birthday, don't call me. Don't wish me happy birthday or anything like that. I don't get me wrong. I love you. I appreciate it. Leave me alone. I'm going to hang out at home. I'm going to watch a shitload of kung fu movies. I'm going to order a big ass pizza. I'm going to drink some root beer. That's my fucking ideal birthday at this point in my life. So, final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But we can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Now, folks, it's not always the easiest thing to do in the world, especially when we got super disappointing fucking shakes that are, maybe not ruining your day. I mean, that's not ruin the day, but, bring it down a little bit. Life can be very stressful, very distressing at times, and, there's times when we just want to be assholes about stuff. Take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives. Hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there and you're going to find yourself a Freddy's. And maybe you're going to go over there and you're going to try out their birthday cake shake, as I have done here today in this video for you. And maybe unlike me, you're going to really love it. Maybe it's going to be like made to perfection, très magnifique. And you're going to go over there and be like, I want this to be my birthday thing every year on my birthday. But it's like a limited time flavor, so they're not always going to have it. So then you go over there, you have to bring up like a whole campaign, like hashtag birthday cake shake all the time. And, you get like some celebrities involved. Like, not the biggest celebrities because, like, let's be honest, I don't know how many of them are going to get behind this. But, like Steven Dorff, right? Like, sure, he's not doing Blade movies anymore. And, maybe get Steven Dorff involved. Nick Cannon needs to fucking, go over there and feed his 800 kids. So if you can find some way to, flip him a few bucks, I'm sure he'd chill out for you. And, yeah, it's a whole movement, and then you get your shake all the time. Or conversely, go to Culver's, go to Steak and Shake, go to Baskin Robbins, just get yourself a better shake. Bye.